They just activated vehicles in the Halo Infinite Flight, and I'm like a kid in a candy store. The suspension on this Warthog is so fun. But the question is, can you still flip these things? Is this still a sandbox where you can, I remember back in Halo 3, previous Halo games, you could really bang these things around. You could bust them up, you could flip them. They were built like Nokia phones. It's like a Nokia phone in vehicle form. Let's see if we can still flip them. Oh god. And yeah, you could probably, if you wanted, oh Jesus Christ. Damn it! You still drive with the sticks. If you wanted to, you could probably change it in the controls, but I'm not going to be doing that. And you know what? It's actually going to be faster. Thanks to the... I sunk the Warthog, but I could wait for the Warthog to respawn. However, because this is on an NVMe SSD, let me make sure we got Behemoth. Yeah, beautiful. Okay. Anyway, I sunk the Warthog. I could wait for it to respawn, or since this is a next-gen console, current-gen, whatever, since this game is running on an NVMe SSD hard drive, it's faster to restart the match, to exit and hop back in, than it would be to wait for the Warthog to respawn. The future is here. All right, let's get to the Warthog. You know, actually, let me, I think the Ghost is closer. Actually, the Mongoose is even closer than the Ghost. Damn it, I got the HUD off. That's all right. Got a bunch of training options here. These training options are apparently, according to the developers, kind of basic compared to what we're gonna have at launch. It's gonna be kind of like a fighting game where you can granularly adjust the difficulty of the enemy AI to better prepare you and better use it as some sort of a almost like a fighting game-esque training ground. All right, here we go. Not bad air. Let's see if we can jump the Warthog. Yes! Cleared it! Beautiful! Okay, check this puppy out. This thing is gorgeous. It's got the classic Gatling gun. Whatever this is called in the Halo universe. It's beautiful. The destruction is pretty tight as well. You got tires popping off. I think these gas cans can even come off. Alright, maybe that was my imagination. Let's go. Oh, yeah, there we go! They can pop off. Cool. Alright, let's see if we can flip this thing.
Get this heat rolling.
Yeah, you still control it with the sticks. They're sticking with the sticks. I don't know if you can change it to acceleration being on the triggers, but I like it old school. Alright, come on, let's see if we can flip this thing. Oh, Jesus. You know, I bet you once we hop into multiplayer, I'll be able to flip this without even trying to. It's the way of the road, boys. Come on. Here we go! Barely launched us. Okay, I'm pretty sure if I can't flip this Warthog off of this rock, I'm gonna have to turn in my Spartan license. Come on! There we go! Underbody looks pretty good, and beautiful! You can still flip it. It's built like a Nokia, just like it always was, and the suspension actually works pretty well. It looks fairly realistic. Unfortunately... Oh my god, wait a second. Alright, so my question is... You can bounce the Warthog with a grenade, but you can't use a grenade to extend your jump? Here, let me try this. Yeah, no, it doesn't even move me. Look at this. Look at this. It does nothing. Meanwhile, the Warthog, it jumps like 10 feet in the air from one measly grenade. Oh, okay. Well, that's weird. Someone on Reddit was... So, in this live flight, or live flight, or whatever they call them flights. In this flight, we don't have custom games, but people are finding a way to get into custom games anyway. And in the custom games, somebody on Reddit found a modifier where they can increase explosion physics or something like that. And basically, when they bumped it up to like 200%.
Power weapons.
Grenades and explosions started acting like Halo 5 and Halo 4 and Halo 3 explosions, where you could actually use it to kind of, you know, give yourself a double jump. And basically they came to the conclusion that right now, as it stands, explosives, they're just basically inactive. They're not even turned on. But once you bump them up to 200%, then things start acting like you remember them acting in classic Halo. So I don't know if they're going to change that for launch. It'd be kind of cool if they did. I think a lot of people are erring on the side of a lot of these changes are nice, but, you know, if we could still have it closer to the Halos of old, that would be for the best. I mean, for the most part, the vehicles just kind of feel like classic Halo vehicles. We got this fancy little hologram here. And these little loading bars. I don't know if it's going to kill me when it spawns. Nope, it does not. But it's got this cool little predator animation. Alright, let's hop into PvP. This has been an arena match, which is an excellent way to train yourselves. They're going to have something called the Academy, which is more of a in-universe tutorial, but basically this is kind of like when you start up a private Super Smash Bros. Match. You can turn on infinite ammo, you can set the difficulty of the bots, and the developer said once the game launches, it's going to be more granular. You can choose if the bots are, I'm talking about out of my ass here, but you can choose if the bots are more flank prone or if they're more defensive, more offensive, so you can better test various strategies and prepare yourself for multiplayer, which is where we're headed right now. Hopefully it puts us in Behemoth. But we could be playing live fire for the 50th time, 100th time. Maybe the 100th time if I count the last flight. Played a lot of the last flight. Oh man. Suspense is killing me. What map is it gonna be? What is it? What is it? It's not telling me because it knows if it's telling me it's live fire, I'm gonna be backing out. I want Behemoth. Surely they've weighted it toward Behemoth, and that's gonna be the most common map, right? Because that's the map with vehicles in it. Anyway, what's up, guys? Welcome, Alec. Welcome, have a taco. Dutch Vanderlim is playing some Halo. That's right. No! Damn! Well, unfortunately, it put us in live fire. It's a cool map, but I want to play with the vehicles. While we're waiting for Bazaar, or, sorry, that's another map we don't want. While we're waiting for Behemoth, I guess we'll just practice. Oh god, and maybe this will give me a chance to readjust all my settings. I was in thumbnail mode. Alright, there we go. What's up, Alex? Welcome, Nugite. Welcome, Detecto. Welcome, it's a very interesting name you've got there. Hitler. Oh boy. So Hitler, how is it being on the Halo Infinite development team? Were you the guy that implemented the challenge-only progression? You don't get any XP from matches. You only progress when you complete challenges. Thanks to Hitler. Oh god. I still, oh my god, that grenade can move. I still haven't gotten my sensitivity where I want it to be. But I'm hoping it's gonna be a little closer than it was. No! Oh god, he was close. So far, Behemoth has been pretty rare. Damn! Really? I wonder why. They activated Behemoth today, so it wasn't in the flight yesterday. Yesterday they had to capture the flag. But today they activated Behemoth, and I would assume that they would want as much testing on Behemoth as possible, because it added vehicles. This is the first time that the public has been able to play with vehicles in Halo Infinite without glitching it. Can we, oh my god, you can grapple hook in the ceiling. Legitimately Spider-Man. Oh my god, the grappling hook is so fun. Damn it! A lot of people have been talking on Reddit about how the aiming on controllers... Actually, people have been saying aiming on PC doesn't exactly feel right either. They changed a lot from the last flight, the flight that was bots only. Bots only aiming felt pretty good. That flight, Flight 1 we'll refer to it as. Flight 1 felt pretty good as far as aiming is concerned. Flight 2, I don't know exactly what they changed, but a lot of people that played in Flight 1 and 2 kind of feel the same way, which is that they did something a little weird. Nobody knows what exactly, but, oh my god, they did something. However, if you turn down the dead zones all the way, well, the dead zones for aiming, movement, you can keep those at default. In fact, most people tend to prefer keeping it at default. I don't know if it's just because of stick drift or because if there's something else that's kind of weird going on. Regardless. Yeah, multiplayer for Halo Infinite is going to be free. Which is... people are theorizing that the reason why multiplayer is free... Actually, this is a chicken and the egg sort of a thing, but... they're theorizing the reason the Battle Pass is... not great... is because multiplayer is free. And I think that makes a lot of sense. Because... it's no longer red versus blue. You can no longer choose what colors you want. Instead, you have pre-made color combinations. I don't know what they call them. What do they call them in this game? Varnishes? I don't think that's right. Anyway, they're called something or other, and basically, you can only use the color combinations that they give you because that's part of the customization. That's how they monetize the game. If they're not making any money off of purchases, because you have to purchase the game if you want to play campaign, or you have to have Game Pass. And you know what? I know people keep talking about campaign, and yeah, oh god damn it. Yeah, people like campaign, and yeah, people play campaign, but I mean, it's gonna be the minority compared to the people that are playing multiplayer. So multiplayer is where they would make most of their money, or at least the complete package. So, that begs the question, what are they gonna do? How long does this camo last? Wow. That's quite a while. Oh, Jesus Christ! Come on! Ah! Give me a second! Coatings. Yosemite, thank you. Coatings. I don't know. It's interesting. It's weird because what do you do with Halo? You can't have a John Wick DLC. You can't put Black Widow in Halo or whatever Fortnite's doing. Fortnite's the Funko Pop of video games. And you can't do that with Halo. You just can't. It's a bunch of robot suits, basically. If you're taking away the lore, it's a bunch of robot suits. How do you sell robot suits? They all look the same after a while. In the Master Chief Collection, they just added, like, knight armor? Most people hate it. So yeah, you can't do that much with Halo as far as customization is concerned. So, what do you do? How do you make money? How do you monetize this? I swear, we're gonna get... oh my god! Oh my god, we're gonna get to hit Behemoth as soon as possible! I just haven't been able to get into a match yet. So yeah, back to monetization. I don't know. I'm having a lot of fun with this game. But people are pretty nervous about the Battle Pass, and I kind of mirror public opinion, which is that Battle Pass right now isn't great, and I don't know if they can make it great, because multiplayer is free. It's one of those things where, I remember years ago, everyone was like, oh yeah! Free-to-play multiplayer! This is great! And then they remembered, oh no, monetization. They're gonna screw us. But it's, you know, it depends how much you care about cosmetics. But the funny thing is, and I think this will be fixed eventually, they'll find some sort of a happy medium, but, Anyway, even if you don't care about customization, guess what? You're still affected by the monetization because everybody's got these outlines. Your friendly teammates have outlines and the enemies have outlines because, that's what they needed to put in place to keep up visibility with their new monetization and cosmetic scheme they got going on. It's interesting stuff. I'm really looking forward to this game. I like Halo. It's been a while since I've really enjoyed myself playing Halo. I liked 4 and 5. They just didn't happen to hook me. Reach was the last game that I really had a lot of fun with. So it's something about this feels a little more classic, or at least like more like the natural evolution of what I always thought Halo was going to turn into. Oh god, I almost killed myself with that wayward grenade toss. But damn, I mean the gun. Listen, the controls, there's something a little weird about them right now, but the gunplay is so satisfying. I really like it. Some things need tweaking, like the gravity hammer. And of course you've got, this. Wait, did they fix it? No, they didn't fix it. You can still do the crazy quick kung fu melee. Glitches aside, I'm having fun. If you guys are in the flight, no, damn it. If you guys are in the flight, here's what I recommend doing to make the controls feel pretty good, okay? Lower all the aiming and looking dead zones to 0, and then adjust based on your stick drift. By the way, how's the volume? This is a live stream, so I've got to edit the volume live. Hopefully it's good. Anyway. This is what I recommend, this is what most people recommend. Take all of your looks and bring them to 0 if you can. Watch out for stick drift. And I like this one at 1 and these 2 at default. It's gonna feel much more responsive, much more snappy. And I recommend look acceleration at 5. And then I keep these default for now, but a lot of people like to raise them to max. These 2 sensitivities. And I like to lower this one just a touch. This is for the AR, this is for the pistol. You know, you've got... it's actually quite granular, your magnification sensitivity, which I appreciate. They've got different sensitivities for all the magnifications in the game, which is great. But yeah, 1.4 is the most common magnification. Non-scope magnification. But yeah, with these settings, it feels pretty good. On PC, there's something else. I think it's... mouse snapping or something? I don't remember what it's called. I can barely run this game on PC. Come on, Behemoth! Anyway, if you guys are just joining, welcome. This is day 3 of the flight. And this is the day that they activated Behemoth, which is the largest map they've had in the flight so far. It has warthogs, mongoose, and ghosts. Well, it has 1 ghost, 1 warthog, and I think 2 mongoose. Maybe 1. It's a gamble whether you get into Behemoth or not, but we'll see if we can get in there. What's up? Welcome, guys. Please feel free to talk in the chat room. That's how I get my fun. I'm going to be talking to you guys as much as possible, even though this is a PvP FPS and we're playing against human beings. I'm going to read the chat and respond as much as possible, so talk! And I will talk with you. Cortana eludes. You know what? Forget about what I just said. Stop talking. It's fine. It's fine. If you guys gonna talk about dirty smut, hologram smut, how dare you? Cortana is a lady. Holographic, but you know, I'm not gonna discriminate against that, holographic or not. Just be ashamed of yourselves. What's up, Cliff fucking Booth? God, I love Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. I'm a big Quentin Tarantino fan. Most people are, but Once Upon a Time in Hollywood is one of my favorite movies. Period. Really, really love that movie. It's perfect for me. The scene. I'm not giving any spoilers, but the scene with Leonardo DiCaprio and that girl. When I think Leo's the one, yeah, Leo's reading a book, or maybe she was reading the book. It's not the scene, it's my memory, it's my brain. It's a fucking fantastic scene. But, yeah, wow. The girl in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, she's incredible. Child actress, fantastic. Her scenes with Leonardo DiCaprio are incredible. Really incredible. That movie cuts me deep. Something about it. It's so sadly nostalgic. Damn! I'm gonna have to Rick Dalton the shit out of this. It's been a while since I have played Halo regularly, so it's time for me to Rick Dalton the shit out of this. Or Cliff Booth the shit out of this. If you've seen Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, you'll get the Cliff Booth part. And the Rick Dalton part, I guess. Anyway. Welcome, Cliff fucking Booth. Oh, crap! Damn it! Thank you. Who saved me? Oh, 1420. I thought that was a 420 name. I was gonna say, that is very Halo. It was all 420s back in the day on the 360. Where'd he come from? Where was that? Who was shooting at me? Names. I want names. Who was it? Spanker's coming in. Is this Commando? Yeah, that's... Oh, you jackass! I grabbed it. You know, some of the bots, if you look at where they took the weapon, if you look at the slot on the wall, the bot that just took the weapon, there's a chance they'll come back and they'll drop the weapon. You can drop weapons now. You don't have to just swap. You can just drop, which is pretty fun. So if you pick up a special and your friend wants that special, you can give it to him. Damn it! It's not going well. Welcome, de facto. Oh, Jesus Christ. Detecto Gamer. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But, credit to me, my mind remembered that I was getting it wrong. It's not that I read that I was getting it wrong. I remembered. I remembered! Detecto! You're one of us! Welcome, Creation Blood. Titanic. What about Titanic? Wait, people talking about Titanic? By the way, welcome all you guys. Welcome, Sly Warhawk. Is that a reference to Warhawk, the PlayStation 3 game? I love that. I love that game. It had gyroscopic controls. It felt so futuristic. I remember, at first, PS3 was the first console, I believe, that I used gyroscopic controls. Wiimote is IR. That's different. Anyway. PlayStation 3, all the DualShock 2s had, or 3s had, gyroscopic controls. When Warhawk was the first game that I played with it. Wow, how many times can I repeat that? Anyway, at first it just felt so foreign and weird, and it was like, man, I'm spending more time getting used to this. I would be better off without it. But then it just clicked, and I was like, holy shit. This is something special. This is interesting. This isn't just a gimmick. And then I never saw it again. No PlayStation 3 game ever used gyroscopic controls after that. I'm exaggerating, but it's pretty much the truth. Sadly. Gyroscopic controls never caught on except for the Switch. Probably because Nintendo is a big believer in gimmicks. Sometimes it's a bad thing, sometimes it's a good thing. But if we had gyroscopic controls, if we had parity across both consoles, Series X, sorry, Series Sex, S and X, anyway. If Xbox and PlayStation had built-in gyroscopics into all their controllers, we would have world peace and world hunger would be solved. Because crossplay can be a problem. Mouse and keyboard are objectively better in most scenarios than a controller. If we also had gyroscopic aiming, that would level the playing field like crazy. It's one of the reasons why I enjoy Call of Duty Mobile so much, because that gyroscopic... How many of you guys play Call of Duty Mobile? Chat. Because if you have, if you've used the gyroscopic aiming, you know what I'm talking about. It's really good. It's really intuitive. Just makes sense. Oh, man. Out of the corner of my eye, I thought that was about to load in. Oh, you bastard! Ooh! Yeah! Nice. What got him? Because I feel like the grenade blew up, quite a ways before his death. Don't you dare swipe this from me. One of the things people are, kind of complaining about is the lack of aim assist on specific weapons, like, oh my god. The AR has, oh no, 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 no. Gah! The AR has pretty decent aim assist, the pistol and the commando next to none. BR, pretty good aim assist. But you wouldn't need aim assist as much if you had gyroscopic controls. You wouldn't. That's the beauty of it. So what is it, Microsoft? Why do you have your head in the sand? It's the future. The way of the future. Any of you guys get that reference? The way of the future. It's The Aviator. Pretty good movie. Martin Scorsese, Leonardo DiCaprio. Pretty good movie. Oh god. They're always where I'm not looking. Fortnite's not garbage. Fortnite's great. I don't care for it personally. I don't really like the building. I don't really like the gunplay, but it's a good game. There's nothing wrong with it. Just because it's popular, this doesn't mean it's bad. Some of the dances are a little creepy. I don't know why. I found him a little bit creepy. It's a little creepypasta-like. Oh shit, I only have one rocket left. Better make it count. Oh my god. Gah! Yes! The rocket helped. It helped. Wait, what? There's a Starship Troopers game coming out? I haven't even heard about this. Terran Command. It sounds like an RTS. I love Starship Troopers. I've only seen the Paul Verhoeven movie. And Vanderhoven? He's a great director. Showgirls. RoboCop. Total Recall. Starship Troopers. Put out some bangers. I haven't seen his foreign films. I've heard they're great. I want to check him out. But, what a director. He's really good. Really fantastic director. However, I haven't seen the other Starship Troopers. I haven't read the original books. I've only seen the Vanderhoven movie. I've heard that all the other stuff just misses the point, but, I mean, if I get to squash some giant alien bugs, maybe that's fine. You know? As long as I get to shoot those cool-looking bugs. You need to contact an exec directly. I doubt they'd even considered it. Considered what? Oh! Gyroscopic controls? They must have. At some point. Yeah, I'm just not excited about this Battle Pass at all. The Battle Pass is... I really am not excited about it. I'm not dreading it, but I just have nothing in there that is exciting me. Palettes. That's what they're called, right? The predetermined color schemes for your Spartans. It just kind of it feels like they're taking what used to be free and more customizable, and they made it less customizable and paid. It's like it used to be free and better. And that's clearly much better than it being paid and more limited. So,
grab that S7 sniper.
Is that worth the multiplayer being free? It would have been before Game Pass, but I'm already subscribed to Game Pass, so I'd rather the game just be $60 and not have this specific monetization, because I already have Game Pass. And Game Pass is such a great deal. Oh my god! Behemoth! Yes! Oh, baby! Who's got the Warthog? Our team or the enemies? Oh my god! Oh, and it's capture the flag! Oh my god! I'm like a kid again. Oh, there's something about this map. Skybox is gorgeous. Something about this map is very, damn it! Halo 2 to me. Well, I'm pretty sure it was designed or inspired by a Halo 2 or Halo 3 map, so it kind of makes sense. Nevertheless, you remember the bubble shield that Chief had in Halo 3 marketing? It was in the game too, but God, that was iconic. Well, this is where the Warthog spawns. Let's see how close it is. Up there is where the spike spawns. Or whatever it's called. It's the giant spike launcher. It's really cool. Alright, Warthog's still on the field, I think. Oh man. This is a pretty map. Oh! Damn, I think he just activated that overshield. Look at these grapples, baby! Grab it, grab it, grab it. Damn it. Oh, that's right. We're returning. What am I thinking? I've played Halo before. I swear. See if we can nab this. Can you kill a ghost with a needler? I guess anything's possible. It's been so long since I've played Halo with vehicles. I play Halo 5 every now and then, but never one of the modes with vehicles. Oh my god, I've got 5 grapples. Okay, maximum effort. God damn! Something people complain about with the movement system is, and again, this is a flight, you're supposed to complain. I like this game a lot. I'm rooting for it. I'm rooting for it. I think they're doing a lot of things that are really interesting. It feels like a natural evolution for Halo. There's some things I'm not crazy about, but again, all that could be changed. That's the— oh, no! No! It's the beauty of the flight. If you're playing the flight, make sure to give feedback. They're listening to feedback, they're reading it. I like how transparent they're being about the development, too. It's good stuff. Anyway, a lot of people are hoping that they're going to change sliding, myself included. It'd be cool if sliding was a little faster. Feels really slow right now. Where is he? Where is he? Oh, he's God damn it! I'm a terrible sniper. I've always have been. Ah, damn it! I can't believe I just saw somebody using the meta. It was just posted on Reddit. Anyway, because of the flag physics, if you just keep throwing the flag and running to it and throwing it and running to it, it's pretty effective. Gets you there fast. Also, it lets you clamber more easily, which is really useful. What is that? What's he got? What's he got? What weapon is that? Another thing that's weird is how long it takes to activate that overshield. Did you see that? It took forever. Okay. Return that flag. Damn it! Damn it! Come on! Ah! His shield's down. My teammate might be able to clean up. Yes! He's dead. We did something. Anyway, what's up, guys? Thank you, Mr. MD. You know, I'm gonna call you Doc. Thank you, Doc.
The enemy carrier
okay. Warthog is up. Yes! To Valhalla, we ride shiny and green. Hopefully I don't drive it like I'm green. Let's see if we can pick up a gunner. Oh, this stick control is so nostalgic for me. Maybe I can just run him over. Oh my god. Damn it. That's okay, you can just flip it. No big deal. This is Halo, baby. Oh, God. Come on. Damn it. I guess I need momentum. Yo, hop in. Hop in. Get in, dude. Oh, fuck. No! I'm losing the hog. I need a gunner now. Anybody, please. Let's see if I can at least run. Oh! Missed him by a hair. Gah! It's gonna blow. Well, that was very anticlimactic. That was a mess. Oh, come on. Flag return. Beautiful. Woo! No! No! Damn it! That's really durable, though. We were shot to hell. It survived a somewhat indirect grenade detonation. It's not bad. I don't know if... Can you eventually damage a warthog? Oh my goodness, that's a beautiful, beautiful animation. Can you eventually damage a warthog through poor driving? Or is that impossible? Because I've really banged these things up and it doesn't seem to take any damage. Okay, sniper round 2.
Gosh, that's an intimidating weapon.
Forewarning, I'm a terrible sniper. But at least it's not in the hands of the enemy.
5 minutes remaining.
Oh my god! That's ironic. You are a doctor! Haha, cool. Beautiful. Oh god damn it. I love the nickname Doc. I love Dutch, Scooter, Doc. They're very Predator nicknames. Well, I mean, Dutch was in Predator, but nevertheless, Scooter. I don't know where that was from, but Scooter's a very Predator action movie nickname. This is Scooter, Dutch, and Doc. They've been with me for years. If anybody's gonna watch your back, it's gonna be Scooter, Dutch, and Doc. You can rely on them. I guarantee it. Oh no.
Enemy flag carrier
Oh
spotted.
yeah.
Enemy flag carrier revealed.
It's so annoying how they're using that exploit. I mean, they may as well, but it's so annoying. Who's winning? I haven't even checked the scoreboard. I've just been having too much fun screwing around. Is this the beta? Not technically. This is I don't want to be pedantic, and I'm being pedantic here, but technically this is a flight, and there's a difference. 343 really wants people to view this as a feedback session, not really as, here's a final state, decide if you want to play. So,
Enemy flag carrier.
damn. Damn! Yeah, this it's a flight. Basically, 343 is trying to stress test the servers and get feedback on the gameplay mechanics. So it's not a beta, but it's a flight. But that's kind of being pedantic. They're going to be doing this again next weekend, and they're going to be inviting more people. You're going to be able to get codes. I'm sure IGN or GameSpot or somebody's going to be giving away codes. It's on PC and Xbox. I think it's on Xbox One as well. The flight. The game will be on Xbox One. I think the flight is. I've tried this on PC. I have a 2080 Ti i7 7900X, 9700X, one of those two. 7900X. That's my CPU. 32 gigabytes of RAM. Runs terribly. Really, really, just bad. Doesn't matter what graphics options I change, I can run everything low, 1080p, everything max, 4K, and it's not going to change the performance. I don't know what's going on. It's just a little broken. Some people it's working fine on PC. Not for me. I've tried it on 2 desktops, both the 2080 Ti's. I've seen people with 3090s not being able to run it well at all. So I'm playing this right now on a Series X. Runs pretty well. 120 FOV. Even though the default is 78, I'm running it quality mode. I also ran this at 120 FPS, 4K on the Series X. And running the game in performance mode, 120 FPS, pretty smooth. So, you guys didn't ask about that, just throwing that out there. Yeah, you could basically call it a beta, but you might also be able to call it an alpha, because kind of feels like an alpha to me. There's a lot that's kind of dicey about it. Beta, it seems a little more finalized. I don't know if it's quite beta. Like, between the last flight and this flight, by the way, I'm going to try to get back to the vehicles as soon as possible. As soon as possible, but I don't want to I don't want to let my team down, even though this is just a technical tests. I guess they also need data of people quitting mid-match, so I could be a dick and just, you know, quit until I get Behemoth again. But oh shit. Ugh. Anyway, the last flight, the controls felt a lot better than this flight. I'm pretty dialed in now. But they still felt a little better last flight to me for some reason. The base mechanics of aiming is what I'm talking about. Some people described it as feeling and playing like a PC. Oh my god. I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. Ah! I knew there was somebody behind me. Oh! 1,000,001 shot, Doc. Ah! 1,000,001. No, I don't think Behemoth is a big team battle map. You can have, I think, big team battle numbers on Behemoth. I think they're going to allow that. At least that's what people have seen in the custom games that you're not supposed to be in. So take that with a grain of salt. But it's just a Slayer match in the flight on Behemoth. So I don't know what specifically they classify that map as internally.
Active camo inbound.
Oh god. It's the game's running pretty solid on Series X, is where I'm playing, but on PC it's hit or miss. Whoa! Damn! I just can't believe last year, they were kind of treating it as like it's pretty finished. It's pretty much finished. Not everybody from 343 or Microsoft was saying that, but a lot of Microsoft wanted the game to release last year, and wow. I just don't know what world they're living. They're living in CD Projekt Red's world if they're thinking that this could have come out last year. This year, I could see it. In a perfect world, this would be delayed because it'd be nice to get co-op on launch. It'd be nice to get Forge on launch. And developers, you know, their work is never done. There's always something they could do, you know. There's feature creep and all that, but I really want this game to succeed. I want this game to knock it out of the park because I'm a back in the day Halo fan, and I'd like to be a front and present Halo fan again. And I feel that if this game was delayed until summer next year or spring next year, I think that is when it could really just ace it. As of right now, it could be a slightly rocky launch. So, oh god, we'll see. We'll see. Grenade, damn. I was hoping for a kill from the grave. Kill from the grave. That's not how he says it. Red team takes the lead. You're not gonna hear that anymore. Red team is dead. Blue team is dead. We've got,
Power items on
Cobra and Eagle. Cobra team takes the lead. Oh shit.
power items up for grabs.
I'm playing this like Rambo. Rambo 2 Rambo. I gotta play this like First Blood Rambo. Oh boy, oh boy. God, I love this gun. It's it's a little bit tricky to use effectively for me right now. I haven't gotten that much practice with it, but when you get it right, it's beautiful. It's the sort of gun where the projectiles are slow, so you have to aim where the enemy's going to be, not where they were. And that, for me, and my monkey brain, takes some practice. Oh, Jesus. God. They have a name for that in Halo when you both kill each other? What is this, Team Fortress 2? I love Team Fortress 2. It's been a while since I've played it. They just released a big patch for Team Fortress 2. They added snakes to one of the maps. water snakes, specifically, so, you know, make sure you get that distinction down. I don't want you guys to go in disappointed expecting some big fancy patch where it's, you know, jungle snakes, water snakes, that's what they added. Fuck. Woo. Ooh! That grappling hook gave me a quick getaway! Dow! Damn. I wish I liked Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk was a huge disappointment for me. Yeah, you know what? Not even gonna continue talking about it. I've already said everybody's said everything there is to say about Cyberpunk. It's been done to death. Ooh. Where is he? Where is he? Oh, there he is. I gotta stop playing so aggressively. Oh! Oh, she was talking about Titanfall 2. Oh, that makes so much sense. I forgot that Titanfall and Team Fortress 2 now share an acronym. My bad. I totally forgot about that. Oh no. Oh no. Poor Titanfall, rest in peace. Ooh. Nice. That was close. Yo, for those of you that have played The Flight, or at least watched a decent amount of it, isn't there a Spartan that sounds just like Charles, or is it just me? Because there's a Spartan voice actor in this game, and I swear to God, it sounds just like Charles from Red Dead Redemption 2. Charles' voice actor from Red Dead 2. My girlfriend looked it up, and she says it's not him. I haven't looked it up myself yet, but it's gotta be him. It sounds just like him. Guy's got a really unique voice. I can't picturing it being anybody else.
Here we go.
Enemy there.
He just spoke! I mean, that was just a really, really short line, but it's him. It's gotta be.
The lead. Killing spree.
Killing spree. This is a close match. My favorite. You know, a lot of the matches in the game have been close. Come from the grave? Damn. Disappointment from the grave.
Victory.
It was a fun match. Can't wait till I unlock the recon helmet. I've been rolling with this BMX helmet for too long. Oh, we completed 2 challenges. I agree with everybody on these challenges. It's not great. It's such a weird decision to have challenges replace match XP. I can really see that being a problem. People are gonna be, like, there's a challenge for grappling an enemy 5 times. And I found myself kind of throwing certain scenarios because I saw an opening to grapple an enemy. But some of those openings were kind of dicey, where it could totally backfire, but I did it anyway because, damn it, I want that challenge done so I can, you know, progress in the pass. And that's not good. That's not good at all. I don't know what they're thinking. I guess people are speculating that everybody's using this, but whatever, looks cool. People are speculating that it's an insidious reason that they're doing it for money. So you buy the levels for the passes and you get through them quicker. And you know what? That could totally be true. My game broke. Yesterday, I wasn't able to change out my color palettes, my armor coatings, and today I'm not able to change out my armor coatings. It's still glitched. I can't change out my armor either. I can't change anything. It's such an annoyance. I'm stuck. And I've power cycled my Xbox, so that's not gonna fix it. I don't know what's gonna fix it. Default helmet's great. Class mains. Class mains in Titanfall or Team Fortress 2? Team Fortress 2, I played a lot of medic and gotta support the team. Pyro. And some heavy. I loved man versus machine. That was so fun. Oh god, I thought I was searching for a match. 2 seconds, I'll be right back.
Here's Carvel's newest edition. This is a Cupid Puss for Valentine's Day. And your participating Carvel ice cream dealer would just love to show and make a Cupid Puss Valentine's cake. There it is. Cupid Puss comes with adoption papers, and you can send it to a friend by calling the toll-free number, 800-327-GIFT. We honor most major credit cards. Thank you. Here's Carvel's newest edition. This is a Cupid Puss for Valentine's Day. And your participating Carvel ice cream dealer would just love to show and make a Cupid Puss Valentine's cake. There it is. Cupid Puss comes with adoption papers, and you can send it to a friend by calling the toll-free.
And we're back just in time. Look at that. Loading screen's not even done.
Capture the
Damn! At least this captured the flag. I was really hoping for Behemoth. Obviously. The armor does look really good. Man, it looks good. This is the best Halo has ever looked. This is the best iPhone 343i has ever made in the history of 343.
Their flag and defend our own.
Obviously, this should be the best Halo has ever looked, but it's kind of unique to me how it looks good. I think that they did a really good job because Halo 5 and 4 looked good, but I just did not like the art direction. I didn't like the specific sort of fighter. Yes! Counted as a kill, even though he killed himself. It counted my melee as killing him. Wow. And my teammate got a rocket launcher. My teammate got the spank. It's beautiful.
Our team
Holy shit.
flag.
Holy shit. Anyway, that advertisement, that was not fake. Cookie Puss, Carvel ice cream, that's a real ad. That was, and it's not tongue-in-cheek. That's supposed to be wholesome, good family ad fun.
Run like the wind.
Oh.
Know where we are.
Oh shit.
There are
Oh,
eyes
shit.
on you, Spartan.
Oh! I don't know how to, how do you drop the flag? I don't know how to do it. I think it's, what is it? Maybe it's melee. Damn. If I had used that exploit that people are using right now, which is dropping the flag, I could have gotten it there because it lets you go much faster. Did I kill him at least? No. I just killed myself. And he got the spanker. What's up, Smitty? Welcome back, man. By the way, guys, I am doing a new... Oh, shit, that's the guy. I'm doing a new initiative where I'm talking way more than I used to talk. Not in general, to the chat room. I used to just be selfish. I used to be
Our flag.
like me.
Not good. Have eyes on the enemy flag carrier.
I used to be, you know, somebody that just enjoyed reading the chat room, but I didn't give you guys the same pleasure. I didn't give you the same in return. But, even though I'm playing an FPS against human beings, I am going to be reading the chat and talking in the chat as much as possible. So, feel free to talk. I enjoy talking back. I don't know about the campaign. I don't know. Halo 4 and 5. I just don't know if 343 can make a good campaign. But this multiplayer, Jesus Christ. All right, let's get our head in the game. Jesus. This multiplayer really surprised me, so, you know. But how do you recover from 4 and 5? I would prefer that they act like they don't exist. Because 4 and 5, it just felt like Halo is too big to not have games. Make Halo games. I don't know. It just felt like they were going through the motions. It was really weird. Really, just as a whole, didn't care for those Halo games. There were things I liked about them, but... oh, sure. I like that armor coating that he has. It makes him look like a 1980s action figure. Like a, Beastmaster? Is that what I'm thinking of? No.
Enemy captured your flag.
Master of Planets? What was his? He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. He looks like a Masters of the Universe action figure because they could only, you know, have so many colors injected into the dye molds. So they usually have like 2 or 3, and that armor coating is 2. The torso, and then the arms, and the head. Classic 80s action figure look. Andrew, you're too kind. Oh God. I appreciate it. Damn it! That damn spanker. This is, I don't know why, Bazaar is my worst map. Live fire, discharge, Behemoth, fine. Bazaar, I don't know, it's bizarre.
Good. The enemy carrier has revealed themselves.
Okay, let's test throwing this flag. How do I do it? How do I do it?
Get it home, Spartan.
Oh God.
Been spotted.
How do I drop it? How do I drop the damn flag? Is it down on the D-pad? Maybe it's the same button as weapon drops.
Return. Enemy captured your
Let's see. Let's see. I don't know. Is merciful killing. Eddie's great. He's my cat. He's doing great. He's awesome. He's happy. Played with him today. Gave him some greenies. There's a dental treats. He loves them for some reason. He is a buddy. He's a good cat. He's there's this idea that people have of cats in their head, but a good cat isn't really that different from a dog. Except the key difference is that, you know, cats don't take abuse. Like a lot of people, they don't take into consideration what the cat wants. You should do this with dogs. It's just that dogs, you know, they'll let you kind of mistreat them a little, depending on the dog. But dogs are much more, you know, accepting of mistreating or mistreatment. Cats are not accepting of mistreatment. If you're, you know, continually pissing off the cat on purpose, it's going to be pissed off. Strong of will, I guess. But he's great. He's very dog-like. It's just a buddy. If the first 3 maps are considered the weakest maps in the game, imagine the maps we haven't seen yet. Why would these be the weakest maps in the game? Why would they show like put the weakest maps physically in the live fire? Maybe because they're looking for the most feedback on those maps. That could be. Damn it! You know what? You'll forgive me for this. They need to test filling empty slots from people. They banned me from one quit. No, they probably just don't have a "you left the game" message. If you continue to do this, you'll be punished. But people will leave matches mid-match, so they got to test that. I'm just being nice, and I'm totally not justifying my dickish behavior. Oh man, Biome 3. Biome 3 was rough. Biome 6, I think, the underwater biome was rough as well, but Biome 3 and Returnal with those damn drones. That was a goddamn nightmare. I loved it though. I really enjoyed Returnal. I'm hoping that they add the save feature so more people can enjoy it. I think Returnal is an awesome game. I think it's unique. I think it's a really polished feeling experience, and you don't get very polished AAA unique games all that often. I love Ubisoft, but you know, all the Far Cry games, all the Assassin's Creed games, they kind of blur together after a while. I would love it if this generation, damn it! I would love it if this generation we could get, I'm so sorry, that's the last time I'm gonna do that. If this generation we could get more unique games from big publishers and big developers. Like Deathloop. It is a bit of a mixed bag, but it's doing something really different, and it does that pretty damn well, and I like that. It's a chance. It's a risk. You don't see these big companies taking risks because these games cost money, and people don't like to risk their money. It's sad, but it's true. That's why, you know, Call of Duty sells so much every year, because people don't necessarily like risks either. Because, you know, publishers don't like to take a risk with their money, their investments, and consumers don't like it to take a risk with their money either. You buy a game for $60, you want to be pretty sure that you're going to like it. Damn it! All right. We'll play. I was trying to get into the vehicle match. It's really not like Halo 4 multiplayer. I don't know if you've played it, but it's really not. I'm not saying it's better. To me it is. It's going to depend on what you're looking for out of a Halo game, but it's not like Halo 4. Or 5. Actually, there's quite a bit that they've changed. Hey, my AI is in the stronghold. That's weird.
We captured Bravo.
Captured
Your team
Zone A.
This
Let's
zone
get to
belongs
C.
us. Strong
Hey, you ever noticed the
charge
Master
is
Chief
us.
kind of sounds like Optimus Prime?
Watch my back.
Sam, the cube. Blue team takes the lead. Oh God, no! Cortana. We must save the Allspark. If the Ark of the oh wait, the Ark of the Covenant is Indiana Jones. What's the giant Pillar of Autumn? Cortana. We must save the Allspark if the Pillar of Autumn has any hope
Captured Alpha.
in surviving. Damn it!
Charlie.
Come on, grenade. Kill from the grave. Beautiful. I haven't played Vengeance. Yeah, Death Stranding. I mean, Standing. I mean, Stranding. Wait, what?
team score.
Stranding. Jesus Christ. Death Stranding is pretty damn unique. I love to see that. I'm really excited to continue my time with Death Stranding. That's what killed me with Ghost of Tsushima. I'm really excited to finish Ghost of Tsushima. I am. A lot I like about that game, but it was overall really disappointing for me because I was really wanting a really good feudal Japan game. A game set in feudal Japan that's really good. Basically, what I wanted was Red Dead Redemption 2 styled game in feudal Japan. Instead, I got like a Horizon Zero Dawn in feudal Japan and really formulaic, basic open world. Great combat, but
We've captured Alpha.
awful, in a way, open world compared to what they could have made.
Bravo lost.
And the graphics, the art design was great, but the fidelity of the graphics was kind of poor. A lot of textures looked plasticky, rubbery. The fidelity couldn't keep up with the art style, is what I'm trying to say. The art style was great, but the fidelity just couldn't do it justice, and that's really too bad.
Take it.
And then to have a setting like feudal Japan, but make the world as boring as it was really a shame. It did not feel like a living world at all. Like Red Dead Redemption, for example, feels like a living, breathing world. These NPCs, they're so complex. And then, oh my god! And then Ghost of Tsushima, it was just Horizon Zero Dawn level world, which is like a dead, hollow world that's not alive at all. And for a game like Horizon Zero Dawn, that's fine. Completely fine. Because the gameplay of Horizon Zero Dawn, it's like what I'm hoping is going to be stuck in the last generation of games, which is the game world only has to feel alive during missions and cutscenes, and between then, it's okay for it to just be a game. And then, meanwhile, I've got Red Dead Redemption, which is just, like, my god, it's so seamless.
Active camo available. We've captured Bravo.
Wait, where's this guy? Oh, I see where he is.
Stronghold Bravo lost.
Enemy team score.
There's a lot of people that just do not see those things about Ghost of Tsushima, which is great. I'm glad they enjoy it so much. But I mean, how do you like? It's like facts are facts. Unfortunately, just could have been so much more. I'm really hoping that the sequel. I don't know what was holding them back. I don't know if it was budget. Obviously, Red Dead Redemption 2. Really expensive game. It was probably budget. I don't think it was the tech. Yeah, no, I really don't think it was the tech because the Xbox One is a less powerful console, and Red Dead, you know, Rockstar, they had to develop for Xbox and PlayStation. Sucker Punch only had to develop for PlayStation, which is it allows for much more optimization, and they can squeeze out more than if you had to account for Xbox One original, like Red Dead had to. So it's got to be budget, which is too bad because it makes me nervous for the sequel. They need an option to make the weapon module smaller because they take up a lot of space, especially for a small monitor. What weapon module? The weapon itself, or like the little box that tells you your ammo and everything?
The enemy has captured Alpha.
Enemy team scoring.
I haven't quite dialed in my sensitivity yet. Damn it!
Your team
I should have swallowed my pride and went to horizontal. I wasn't tussling with vertical. I think Horizon was my biggest disappointment. Well, Cyberpunk came out after the next-gen consoles, I think? I don't remember. Okay, I'll say it, I'll put it this way. Horizon Zero Dawn was... Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Horizon and Ghost were two of my biggest disappointments last gen. That camo is good. I love that camo, man. You can just make it out, but it's tough. It's subtle enough where you can, even if you see it, you can kind of lose it a few seconds later, which is great. Great balance. I don't know how well that's gonna work on older displays or at 1080p. Oof. But, oh god damn it. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. How we doing? Oh! Not good!
enemy team scoring.
The weapon itself. Yeah, the weapon is kind of big. If you're at a lower FOV, it's really big. I'm at the max FOV, 120, so it's as small as it's gonna get.
We captured Charlie. Active camo inbound.
Okay, heat wave time. Let's go.
Active camo available.
God damn, that was fast. The AR has some of the best aim assistance in the game, and the BR, pretty good aim assistance, so those are really popular. But people are really liking the pistol too, and that doesn't have great aim assist. Ah, damn.
Kill.
There we go. Damn it. My comeback! All for nothing. God of War Ragnarok is different, or God of War is different for me. I loved God of War. It's tricky. It's really, it's such a tricky thing. You have to be so careful when you talk about games because people take their... admittedly, this is what I did with Red Dead Redemption 2, but there's a problem with gaming. And I am not innocent either, but people are taking games or pieces of media and they're making their whole personality, they're making it a part of their personality. So if you criticize a game or a piece of media, then you are directly attacking them and they get very defensive and they get frustrated and angry, blah, blah, blah. It's a shame. However, I do that with Red Dead a little bit, but damn it, Red Dead is the best game ever made! Outside of Tetris. It's such a... You may not enjoy... Like, it... I can understand why people wouldn't like it, but in terms of what it sets out to execute, it executes perfectly. Damn it! I want a Behemoth! You may not like the grounded... slower, realistic mechanics and movement system and animations of Red Dead Redemption 2, but that's totally fine that you don't like it. That's what they wanted, and they did it beautifully. Some people want a lot of freedom and openness with the execution of missions in Red Dead 2, but that's not what they wanted. And I personally lock in to what the developers were trying to create so it's so well. I'm like a vinyl record and the game is the needle, or maybe the other way around. But I wouldn't want it any other way because they're telling a specific sort of a story. Not all of it's supposed to be a sandbox. The missions aren't really supposed to be a sandbox. You have some freedom where they allow it, and they did it just right. It's not supposed to be, I don't know, a choose-your-own-adventure Splinter Cell sandbox. Regardless, I try to be objective with everything. With Red Dead 2, it's hard, but in my eyes, Red Dead Redemption 2, they knew what they wanted to make, and damn it, they made it. They made it, and it's beautiful, and it's wonderful, and yes, Behemoth! Excellent! This is the vehicle map that I've been trying to get back into. Oh, that's a nice color combination. Minty toothpaste. The vehicles are pretty dope. Anyway, PlayStation, last generation, PlayStation 4 generation. People look at them as being like the kings of the last generation in terms of exclusives. And unfortunately... Damn it! Unfortunately, I was really disappointed with a lot of their exclusive last gen. Alright, you guys want to be the driver? Or what the fuck? Get in the fucking Warthog, you nutcases! What the hell? Are you bots? Get in the goddamn... Oh, fuck this. I can't believe it. This is the first time we've had vehicles in the flight and nobody... It's dead now. It's the first time we've had vehicles in the flight and nobody wants the vehicles. They're completely ignoring them. I really don't understand that. That's crazy to me. Even if you're not a big fan of vehicles, it's the first time We've had vehicles in the flights. First time the public has had access to vehicles, play them. Mess around with them. Somewhere in the distance you can hear a tired developer crying because they need more information. They need more play testing for the vehicles. And they're not getting it. The Warthog is kind of in a tough spot though because it's a very not selfish vehicle. You need a driver and you need a gunner, and they're separate. If you're driving it, I could see where some people are, I'm not gonna drive it, it's a thankless job. I don't want to drive it, I want to be the gunner. But they weren't even getting in the gunner's seat. Very confusing to me. Old man yells at clouds moment. Anyway, PlayStation 4, really, a lot of the games really disappointed me last generation because some of them were just so samey. God damn. Okay, so there's something I don't like. If you're scoped in and if you take any damage, you're knocked out of the scope, that's fine. But I would like it if my stupid monkey brain likes to continue holding down the view trigger, because for most games you don't get knocked out, so that's what my reflexes want. However, in Halo, that's really annoying because if you're still holding down the scope, it's gonna jerk you in and out of it. So, it's weird, you have to like remember to let go. I don't really see much of a point to the scope knocking you out, but then dragging you back in if you're holding it down. If it knocks you out, you should have to, you know, depress the trigger again. That's what makes sense to me. Considering most games operate that way, or most games operate with the hold down and forget, because you can't get knocked out, it would make sense that they would make it for most people. I understand it's kind of ironic because this is a Halo game, and I'm kind of saying it makes sense that they would make it for not Halo players. Muscle reflexes, but whatever. Anyway, I've derailed myself so many times. PlayStation 4 games last generation, the open world games really disappointed me. I enjoyed all of them, but the open world aspect was not very good in any of them. Ghost of Tsushima, Horizon, Spider-Man, the open worlds just kind of were lifeless and listless. I'm hoping that changes this gen. Like, everybody was praising Horizon, and I'm pretty sure a lot of the people, not everybody, goddammit, I know that, but a lot of the people praising Ghost were probably just people that hated... Okay, let me rephrase. Some vocal people, a very, very tiny, mini, itty-bitty amount of vocal people praising Ghost were people that really just hated Last of Us. And here was another PlayStation game that came out close to Last of Us that they could say, look at this! Look at this! I hate that! Look at this! But, man, I really hope that we get away from the Horizon Zero Dawn open world model. Did you hear that? Oh my god, someone's on mic and they went, because I crushed their spine with this mongoose. Something so fun about these janky, purposefully, lovably janky vehicles. Oh my god. I thought I was gonna have to fight over this Warthog, but nobody wants these things. Oh, he's too close. He's too close. He's too close. Yeah, am I gonna get a driver? Am I gonna get a baby brother? Yes! I am! By the way, I don't remember who said it, but someone said Breath of the Wild was their favorite game last gen. It's such a good game. It's a game developer's game. It's hard to appreciate just how incredible and excellent Breath of the Wild is. It's because on first glance, it seems kind of simple. And when it came out, I didn't quite get it. This thing is laser accurate. When it first came out, I didn't quite get it. It didn't quite click. but I've returned to it in the last year. And what a true blue masterpiece. Truly, it's a masterpiece. Oh my god. Oh, that's a violent grenade. Wow, that's cool. The vehicle turns into a conduit of your own destruction. I like that. It doesn't damage the vehicle that much. It does. But the destruction of the vehicle isn't what's damaging you. It's the vehicle turning into a lightning rod. So you gotta get out of it temporarily. That's unique. That's really cool. I really like seeing unique little gameplay mechanics in games. Look at this. Look how long it takes overshield to activate. That's so weird. I don't remember it ever taking close to that long in any other Halo. I don't exactly know why that is, but let's see if we can take this ghost out. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Shit. Didn't have quite enough time. This minigun's ridiculous. Shoots lasers. By the way, guys, let me know how the volume is. Oh shit. Where'd he go? Man, I'm wasting my overshield here. This would be a great map for the grapple, too. Oh, damn. So this is where the ghost died. Halo 1 took the longest. I played a lot of... Chat, I got a question for you guys. This is very nostalgic for me, but I don't know how many people had a similar experience. Halo Combat Evolved on PC... Yo, where's the grapple? Hell yeah, man! Check this out. Oh, look how beautiful that is. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, that's so satisfying. I hit him. I just didn't get a headshot. Anyway, how many... Chat room, how many of you guys played Combat Evolved, the free trial on PC? Because Halo Combat Evolved on PC... You could play for free as long as it was Blood Gulch. That was it. You had Blood Gulch, but you could play as much as you wanted. It was amazing. I think you could even make custom Blood Gulch matches. It was such an incredible value. It was basically free to play almost. Yeah! Oh, that was satisfying. Are you kidding me? Mongoose versus Ghost? Yo, you never take a mongoose to a ghost fight. Never go full mongoose. The ball's on that guy. I don't even know how he got that mongoose off the ground. Rolling. Mongooses don't go off the ground. Unless they're jumping. God, that's so cool. We just Spartan kicked him. Oh, we jumped! Yo, we got a Halo veteran. Fuck! Oh, I wish I had a sticky grenade. Yeah! I wanted a jacket! That sucks. Nobody. Oh no! Somebody, Shaman says he played the Yo! God damn it! Thank you. Anyway, Shamatic said he played that demo for years, as did I. And then I convinced my mom in Walmart one day, that played it when I was a kid, hey, is Halo Combat Evolved? I'd never seen the disc in Walmart before. And she's like, alright, sure, get it. Make sure you do your homework though. I'm not buying this so you don't do your homework. Okay, Mom. Halo was a big part of my childhood. That's the reason I bought an Xbox 360. My friend, he had an Xbox 360 and he had Halo 3, and I went over to his house and we played it literally for like 10 hours straight. I was just fucking addicted to it. We both were. We couldn't stop playing it. We would take turns, passing the controller back and forth because he only had one. And, formulative memory for me. But after that point, I just knew I had to get my hands on an Xbox 360. I didn't know how, but I had to get my hands on one. And then I discovered Battlefield Bad Company. So those are my 2 games. Battlefield Bad Company, Call of Duty World at War, Halo 3. What else? Left 4 Dead. Xbox 360 was king back in the day. You guys now don't understand. Xbox is dead. Sort of. They're coming back. You know, it's like an EKG where you beep. Game Pass. Beep. Game Pass Ultimate. Oh, what a value. Beep. 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 So cheap, so many games. They bought Bethesda. Beep, 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 beep. Halo Infinite's pretty good, you know. It's alive. Xbox is like, Mein Führer, I can walk. Anybody that gets that reference is okay in my book. Actually, it's a bit of a double reference. It's a reference to a Microsoft game and a really, really good movie. But the Microsoft game was referencing the really, really, really good movie, so. If you get one, you get both, in my opinion. Hooked on Xbox ever since Halo. Xbox is... It's a really good console. Personally, there wasn't much of a reason to own an Xbox One. For me. Because I wasn't crazy about Halo 5. And the Xbox One X was more powerful than the PlayStation 4 Pro, and that was really, in my opinion, the only major advantage Xbox had last generation. Sunset Overdrive was pretty good, but, damn, I was really hoping we'd get back to Behemoth. Chat room, I got a question. Should I just... should I be a little bitch and quit and look for Behemoth? Or should I just, should I, only do that, like, every other match? Like, if I get a discharge or a live fire, play it. But if the next map isn't Behemoth, then quit and search. What do you guys think? It's a flight, you know? They're looking for data. They're testing the servers. Don't they need to test people quitting mid-match? Am I just making excuses? Sunset overhype. I don't know if that was overhyped. Maybe a little bit. It wasn't the best game ever, but, you know, games don't need to be. That's why I don't like the 10 out of 10 scoring system. 10-point scoring system's complete bullshit. Always has been. I don't care. I'm sorry. I hate to break it to somebody out there, but you can't replace 5 minutes of reading with 3 seconds of looking at 10-point scoring system. You can't look at a score out of 10 and replace 5 minutes of reading. Shit. I grappled myself right to death. Yes, yes, yeah, okay, everybody's saying do it. Okay, let's go to Behemoth. Am I a bad person, or are the developers Satan for not making a Behemoth-only playlist? Nobody else is taking the vehicles. They should be putting live fire. They should be putting discharge. I should be putting Behemoth. I'm using the vehicles. Jesus, I sound like the gimme generation. I guess Sunset Overdrive was the humor was very, it was kind of dated when it came out. It was on the cusp of being dated. And now, what game was it? There's a game that came out recently, and, the humor just was not very good. I'm struggling to think of the game. What was it? Oh god, I can't remember. I can't. I'm drawing a blank. Oh, this isn't Behemoth either. Can you play as Elite? I don't know. I don't think so. Because I don't think they're doing the hitbox thing anymore. I don't know. They might add it at some point. So, unfortunately, and this is, if someone out there is really sensitive to Halo, I'm not critiquing Halo. I'm not critiquing 343 here. I'm critiquing a business model. Unfortunately, there's a business model nowadays where you have to think, can this be monetized? And how easily can it be monetized? Look at the armor. Look at male and female Spartans. They look the same. Why? In Reach, they looked a bit different. You know, male and female Spartans, they looked a bit different. They don't look different anymore. You could say it's lore. Well, actually, in the Spartan program, they get so muscular, and the suits are so expensive that, of course, they look one size fits all. No, the suits. Damn it! They all look the same, and there's no male and female armor because it would cost more. That's it. They didn't do it for lore purposes. It's because it would cost more money. The reason why you can't choose your own colors, why you can't make your own coding combinations, is because they want you to buy the color combinations. If you could make your own color combinations, then they couldn't sell you color combinations. There's only so much that they can do to customize these little robot men. I love Halo. I think the Spartan armor is really, really cool, but there's only so much they can do with it. That's why I was so shocked to hear this game was going to be free to play, multiplayer-wise. The multiplayer is free to play. I was like, wow, really? Because there's like nothing they can sell. Call of Duty, I don't agree with it, but they can put a woman in a bikini. They can do a Hideo Kojima. Yes! Activision could pull a Hideo Kojima, put a woman in a bikini, say she has to breathe through her pores or whatever. She's a plant, photosynthesis, and it's going to sell buku bucks. They're going to make a ton of money because it's a woman in a bikini. Or they can put a guy in a ghillie suit and it's going to make a ton of money because ghillie suits are cool. Halo, they can't do that because you all got to look like a robot. They got to have the robot armor and the robot mask because they're a bunch of robot men. I love it, but there's not a lot of freedom there in terms of monetization. You know, they can't do a crossover with Marvel and put Black Widow in the game like Fortnite can. There's no human faces. There's, oh, he was grappling! I was like, what? I was expecting him to fall and I was kind of accounting for that, but no. He was grappling. That threw me for a loop. I think the grapple mechanic is so fun. Oh shit. Hell yeah, baby! Classic Halo gameplay. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Let me try to strafe him. I was seeing if I could just ram him, but that doesn't work all that well. I blew it. Oh god, I blew it. It was in the name of science. Now I know you can't ram a ghost like an idiot. Okay, I really should have known better in the first place. But, the thing is, some of you guys are saying you'd rather have, you know, the battle pass and the lack of customization, and a lack of red versus blue because it means the game is free. But, and I thought the same thing at first, but then I considered, you know what? This game was going to be on Game Pass anyway, so... I realize some people don't have Game Pass, but could some of you, can one of you guys answer this if you happen to know the answer? Do you need Xbox Live Gold or something like it to play Halo Infinite multiplayer for free? So the multiplayer in Halo Infinite's free to play, but do you need Game Pass anyway to play the multiplayer? I can't remember. I think free to play games you don't need Xbox Live Gold for, but I don't remember. I'm not sure on that. This is a really beautiful map. Gorgeous. I love the lighting. I like the skybox. I like this a lot. Let's see if I can get us a ghost. Oh shit! What the fuck? The fuck? Shit. My bad. Okay, you don't. Cool. All right, that's pretty good then. All right. I mean, the perk of having of the Xbox though is Game Pass. So I still feel like so many. That was fucking cool. I feel like so many people are gonna have Game Pass anyway that it's still not worth the trade-off of the multiplayer being free. I don't know. I don't really care that much except for these ugly outlines. Because being able to customize colors doesn't really matter that much to me. Yeah, it's a downgrade from how it used to be, and it's objectively much worse. But, that's fucking cool, man. His body was just flung with such force. His mongoose just explode on him?
In a hail of gunfire.
Anyway, Ghost is about to spawn, I'll just wait for this. It's a loading bar.
Overshield available.
Shit. Shit. Fuck! Kill from the grave. Damn him. Damn him! I know where the ghost is. For some reason, a lot of people seem to be ignoring vehicles. So I'm gonna see if I can go back to it. Hopefully that enemy I just passed up doesn't come after me. Oh yeah, oh! We almost got a double kill splatter. Alright, back to what I was saying. Customization doesn't matter that much to me. Yes, it's an objective downgrade. I just don't really care for the outlines. And I don't like match XP being absent. So, those are the two reasons why I don't care for the multiplayer being free, because
Watch out there, friends.
the fact that those things are a thing are only a thing because multiplayer is free.
We're earning our keep
But,
today,
I don't know.
Spartan.
Is that a Keanu Reeves reference? Have a taco? It sounds like a Keanu Reeves reference. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, nice jump. I gotta watch him. If I get too close, he's just gonna jack my ride. For me, Halo co-op on Legendary is a tradition, so no co-op at launch leaves a sour taste in my mouth. I don't really care about it myself, but what leaves a sour taste in my mouth is every single game is unfinished, and it's just exhausting. Like, Battlefield, I guarantee you it's gonna be unfinished. That's the shock rifle, I want to grab that, but it's gonna be a while.
Up for grabs.
Battlefield 2042, it's gonna be unfinished. Look at how, for the people that are considering that Halo looks unfinished, Halo Infinite, consider this. Consider how open the 343 team has been the last 8 months. How much they've shown us, how much they've talked about what they're working on specifically. We've had 2 flights so far. And Battlefield 2042, radio silent. Practically no marketing. Very little gameplay shown. They had 1 private test that was under NDA. And by all appearances, I'm about to die. My ghost is so low. By all appearances, it didn't perform very well. It was really glitchy. PC performance was really bad, even if you had a 3090. Which, it's an alpha, that's fine. People always throw out the alpha thing, and for the most part, yes, that is true. But it's also true that it may not be all fixed. So there's a reason to be nervous. Games just don't release finished anymore, and it's really annoying. It bugs me. I would love it if this game just delay it. Just delay it till spring. Forge will probably be ready by spring. The co-op campaign will be ready. Everything will be better. Just delay it, but they're not going to. And neither is Battlefield. Battlefield was delayed a month, and I don't think they're going to delay it any further. It's so sad. It's Cyberpunk, shit. That should have been delayed 2 years. Really, 2 years. We're on a year release. Year anniversary for Cyberpunk, and a year was not enough. You guys are gonna, some of you are gonna say this is hyperbole, but 3 years is really perfect world what it should have been.
shield available.
It's ridiculous.
Victory.
Let's
Whoa!
find some targets.
Can I get a double kill? Double kill! Oh man, this minigun's ridiculous. Pushed it. I should have jumped out and grabbed that Ravager. Yeah, Master Chief Collection also should have been delayed. That's true. The thing is, I think Infinite's in a pretty good state, but it is true that this game has been in progress for 6 years now, I think. And that's a decent amount of time. And they thought that they could release it last year. And it's been 6 years that this has been in development, and it's still kind of shaky. It's in a state where plenty of people could argue that it would benefit from a delay.
On the field.
And game development is hard and it's never really done. But after 6 years of work, that is a little too bad. I mean, this is Microsoft. This is 343 is bankrolled by Microsoft. This is the flagship Xbox game. They want this to be big. I'm sure 343 could get whatever they needed. So whatever they needed, and 6 years, and this is where things are.
Victory.
That's not me being negative. I'm just recounting the literal state of the game. Like, PC performance is all over the place. And we're like a couple months out. It's been 6 years. We're a couple months out. PC performance is all over the place. Some people it's fine, but some people have a 3090 and they have bad stuttering and lag at 1080p. Low settings. Not only that, but every flight every single flight so far, which is only 2, has been delayed by a whole day. They planned it on the 24th, or the 23rd, not live until the 24th. Couple months out. I don't know. There's some weird stuff. Forge isn't going to be ready. Legendary co-op campaign is not going to be ready. There's certain multiplayer stuff that's not going to be ready for launch. A lot of multiplayer stuff, actually, that's not going to be ready for launch. I don't know. I'm rooting for the game. I'm really looking forward to it, but I'm so tired of every developer and every publisher releasing unfinished games. Everybody. I'm sure Vanguard is going to be unfinished. And Call of Duty Vanguard got an extra year of dev time. Cold War was released a year early to give Vanguard an extra year. And for some reason, all the weapons sound like, they sound like pop guns being fired inside of a cereal box. Runs smooth on my 2080 Ti at 1440p. Runs terribly on my 2080 Ti at 1080p. That shouldn't happen. It should. There should be a parity between us, between our performance. Yeah. Oh yeah. Adrian, games as a service. Thank you, Adrian. Games as a service is the death of us. I tell you, eventually we may head toward a soft market crash if games as a service keeps giving us unfinished games with smaller amounts of content than we should be getting at launch, with promise of more content post-launch. I could see a crash. Eventually people are gonna get sick of it. I remember the days when they only had one chance to make a game, and if you missed that chance, there is no game. They never did fix Haze, and that's on the PlayStation 3. That's when they could patch games. And Haze was never fixed. I mean, Cyberpunk still is awful. They keep lowering the crowds. They keep lowering pedestrian count. They keep lowering vehicle count. because they can't fix the performance. It never should have been released on last gen. But they're greedy. Fuck! Oh, that spanker! I'm thinking about picking up a PlayStation 5. The exclusives look like so much fun. PlayStation 5's great. Xbox Series is great. You really can't go wrong with either. Just depends what you want. Last generation, it was PlayStation. Look, I don't give a shit about console wars. It's a piece of plastic. I don't care. I don't care. It's so stupid to be a fan of a piece of plastic. You can like whatever you want, but console wars they're just stupid. They're stupid. They're so stupid. Anyway, last generation wasn't much of a reason to pick up an Xbox unless your friends had an Xbox. This generation, Game Pass, Bethesda, Halo, Infinite. Looks like it's gonna be pretty fun. So, there's actually a reason to get an Xbox this gen. Can't go wrong either way.
Almost out of ammo, Sparky.
And PlayStation 5. I'm hoping that they do away with last generation. Every open world game they had was kind of samey. People complain about Ubisoft open world games being samey, but they didn't really give PlayStation its due on that account. This map is definitely inspired by Outskirts mission from Halo 2. You know what? I kind of see that. This felt kind of familiar. It's been a long time since I've played Halo 2. But I think you're right. Oh my god. Oh my god, I flubbed that. I still haven't gotten the sensitivity where I like it. But I followed some internet tips. And it's a lot closer than it was. It still doesn't feel quite as good as the aiming mechanics of the last flight. They tweaked some stuff. Not crazy about it. But, set all of your dead zones to 0. Except for movement. Except for movement, set all of your dead zones to 0. And set acceleration to max. And sensitivity, play around with that. I'm still playing around with the sensitivity, but those changes are big. God damn it, he had this shotgun. Yo, 2 black cats. Hi, Massive. I'm enjoying the gameplay. It looks like fun to play. I agree with you on the lack of Battlefield coverage. It reminds me of how they rolled out Andromeda and Anthem. Thank you for that super chat, man. Appreciate that. And yeah, Anthem. Damn it! That shotgun is great at range. I was unloading into his head. Yeah, Andromeda, Anthem. I love Electronic Arts for the most part. And they've got a really good work environment. I know that doesn't have much to do with the games, except it can make games better if your employees are happy, but I really appreciate that Electronic Arts treats their employees well. I've been to their studios a lot, I've talked to a lot of the people that work there, and they just treat their employees well, which isn't that common in the games industry. What is this, invisibility? Hell yeah. Oh god. Damn it! Oh, I'm losing my touch. Here. It's not just me, though. I'm a veteran to Halo, but it's been so long that I'm completely out of it. I'm out of the Halo metas. But a lot of Halo 5 veterans are saying that, they're just not performing like they would expect themselves to perform. Anyway. That's why they're doing the flight. I'm sure at least the sensitivity... Oh, I wasn't watching the minimap there. I'm sure at least by launch the sensitivity is going to be fixed. Oh, hell yeah.
Grapple shot acquired.
Love the grapple shot. I also like that it's not unlimited. It's tempting to want unlimited grapple shot, but... the fact that you... Shit! No! I was trying to do a kill from the grave. I knew I was gonna die anyway because I had 2 people after me. But that failed. The grapple shot being limited introduces some fun strategies that people are going to have to enact. You know, they can't just spam it. They can't use it as a crutch. Instead, they have to pick and choose where and when they use it. It puts emphasis on it. It underlines it, underscores it. That's kind of cool. What I would like, though, is a more visual indicator of where the grapple is going to make a successful connection. Because right now it's kind of faint. It's hard to see in the heat of the action. Damn. At least I got him. Didn't get his friend. I guess the way you treat your employees also matters on how they perform on making the game. I don't know like how Rockstar treats their employees overall, but Red Dead Redemption 2 is a masterpiece, and yet they crunch the hell out of the developers. Maybe they treat the developers pretty well, except for when it's time for crunch. It's time for crunch, and then all hell breaks loose, and it's really unpleasant for everybody. I don't know. But it's not always the case. And Activision is pretty good. They're pretty consistent with games, but apparently with employees, it's hit or miss. So it doesn't always reflect reality or final products. That disruptor grenade has a crazy range. Damn. I don't like how they made the Magnum look. I actually kind of love it. Magnum, iconic. You know, you can't replace the Magnum. I kind of wish it was a special weapon or something. And maybe it is. Who knows? There's a lot of guns that have not been revealed. But I really like this pistol. I think the pistol handles beautifully. It's kind of addicting. If only I could nail down the sensitivity. But pistol handles beautifully, and I really like the look of it. I think it looks great. It handles how it looks, which is really compact, efficient, very operator-like. Just feels like an operator's pistol. I like it a lot. But it's no replacement for the Magnum, of course. Combat Evolved Magnum is a league of its own. I tossed a grenade. Nothing. Damn. Well, let's see if we can get to the vehicles. That Warthog, that Warthog minigun is, that's all you need. This is the last day for multiplayer PvP. I think bot matches are going to be active until tomorrow. I think it's going to be active until the 27th, but next weekend. If you guys want to play Halo Infinite next weekend, they're expanding the flight. They're going to allow more people in. Even if you're not a Halo insider, they're going to have codes. I don't know who's going to distribute the codes, but if you want to play, if you got a PC or an Xbox, next weekend you got a good, solid chance. And I think they're going to have big team battle. If not next weekend, maybe the weekend after that. I think this is going to be the final flight. We'll see. Call of Duty mobile gaming is good. Yeah, it is. Yo, chat, how many of you guys play Call of Duty Mobile? I fucking love Call of Duty Mobile. I'm pretty decent at it. I can usually be top 3 almost every match, and it's because of the gyroscopic aiming. I'm beating a dead horse, and I apologize if I sound like a one-string banjo, but... Is it? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, the game froze. No! No! Hold on, guys. Bear with me. Bear with me, damn it. You're not dying on me yet. One more. Just one more. I'm having some fun if I'm panicking. And I'm panicking. No! I'm not giving up on you yet, damn it. There's still some life in her. That's it, boys. That's it. I got something to show you, though. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Academy. And yo, Dan, thank you for your channel and being a great host. Thank you for that kind word, man. Words, plural. All of them. Thank you for all those words. It's very nice of you, man. I appreciate that. I really do. You guys have been really patient. I've had some bad issues with my internet service provider. And YouTube's servers have been kind of squirrely too. But check this out. I appreciate your patience. You guys are probably the most patient subscribers on YouTube. And I'd like to believe that I deserve that, but thank you. Academy's pretty cool. They don't have too many options in the flight, but if you watch the developer live streams, they're talking about making this as granular as, like, picture a fighting game. You know how a fighting game, you can, with great detail, adjust the enemy AI strategy and then enact specific strategies against them to bolster your performance in player versus player matchmaking or ranked. That is what they're looking to do with Academy, and I think it's really cool. You're seeing this more often with FPS games and stuff, but actually, you know what? Let me turn play fighting off. I think this is going to be great for Halo because Halo is an arena shooter, and it's pretty. Oh God! I turned the enemy difficulty to maximum. Oh Jesus! In a way, they're much more difficult than real human players because right now they don't really have the variables that human players do. They're a little too consistent. That's what makes them so difficult, is how consistent they are. But Halo being as different as it is from Call of Duty or Battlefield, I think that Academy is going to be great for people creating strategies and trying new things without having to worry about ranked or their MMR. But man, the guns are just so damn satisfying. These are bots, of course, as you can see. You know what? I think they actually adjusted them because they used to be a lot harder than this. This is, let me double check and make sure this is, this can't be highest difficulty. No way. No way. No, this has got to be Marine. This isn't ODST. Okay, let's see. Is that guy named Sweet Corn? We are on... Oh, we're on Spartan! What the What the frick? I ordered an Xbox remote. If anybody gets that reference, you're a beautiful soul. You have great taste in memes. Wow, okay. I guess they nerfed them. Anyway, this is the spanker. I love it! Double kill. Killionaire. You'll never hear a blue team takes the lead ever again. What a shame. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't hit for shit with this gun. This gun's kind of cool. I like unique mechanics that actually encourage unique strategies, and this encourages you to aim for the player with the most health because it's going to daisy chain electricity between enemies within a medium to close proximity. And that means that if you target the enemy with the most health, that daisy chain is going to last longer, and that's a fire and forget sort of a thing. So you want that daisy chain working for you. That right there is a disruptor grenade. It doesn't deal as much damage as other grenades to, Jesus, I can't hit shit with this gun. The disruptor doesn't deal as much damage to vehicles as other grenades do, but the trick of it is, it deals a lot of damage to the people inside of the vehicle and forces them to get out of the vehicle lest they be killed by the vehicle. So it's like a fumigator. You can fumigate a vehicle, and then you can recycle it by taking it for your team instead of destroying it. So it's good stuff. Anyway, servers are gone until tonight. They're going to turn the servers back on tonight one last time, and then game's over until next weekend. So that was it. We played our last human matches. But yeah, I'm really enjoying the game. I'm rooting for it. And I hope you guys have a chance to play with it yourselves next flight, next weekend. Keep an eye out for codes. There's definitely some things that could be tweaked. But I think it's a great start. And it feels like a natural evolution of Halo for me, personally. Doesn't feel too 343. No offense to 343, but it feels more Bungie to me, which I like. The guns look more Halo. You gotta admit, the guns look more Halo-ish than the Forerunner guns in 4 and 5. 4 and 5 guns, kind of a low point for the series in my tastes. What's up, Nikki? You know what? I'm gonna open the door, see if Eddie comes inside. Ah. Oh, I hit my funny bone. We got some nice splatter kills in PvP. Oh, they're gonna kill me. Oh, they're gonna kill me. Let's see if we can grab this. This gun's gonna be nerfed so hard. It's way too good. Remember the Halo 3 gun and the huge circle it had for the reticle? Oh, that's not this. You see this circle? This spread is smaller than this circle. And that circle's pretty small. Nice. Yeah, it's kind of funny. It does feel more... In some ways it feels more responsive than other Halos, but at the same time you have this slide, which feels almost purposeless right now, because the slide is so... it's so slow. And heavy. And weighty. And it kind of feels like the opposite of what a slide should feel like. So it's like, what do you do the slide for? Changing your hitbox, I guess? But if it was a little bit quicker, I think it would be a lot better. But remember to give all your feedback to 343, because they actually use it. But overall, it's pretty good. I like it a lot. Anyway, I appreciate you guys joining me for this stream. I'm gonna be streaming much more often. So I hope you guys, wait a second. Wait a goddamn second. I totally forgot that I didn't turn off Deathless. It's really ironic. Ah, there we go. It's really ironic because one of the developers forgot they turned off Deathless during a dev stream. They really thought they were kicking ass. And then it dawned on them like it dawned on me just now. Are the bullets hit scan or is there travel time? I can't answer that, but I think there's travel time. But I don't know for sure. Hey, hop in. Damn, too bad. Anyway, it's pretty exciting.
Now we're talking.
Most of the, and again, it's just a small slice that we have here in the flight, but most of what we've encountered here that people don't like, I think can be fixed by launch. So, we'll see. It's encouraging. I haven't downloaded Project Zomboid yet. I need to. I need to check that out. I've looked into it and it looks pretty good. Am I gonna play Red Dead Redemption Undead? Are you playing with me? Or is there a Red Dead 2 Undead Nightmare coming? No concrete rumors. Oh, that's a shame. Damn. Anyway, How do you feel about there being no player collision with teammates? It's so weird. It's really weird. There's someone on Reddit, I can't remember what the example was, but I've seen a couple examples already on Reddit of people demonstrating why there should be player collision. Yes, there's advantages to there not being player collision, but I think there definitely should be. I also think that they should bring back stuff like rocket jumps, grenade jumps. Stuff, it's just Halo, you know? It's very, very Halo. Sometimes the desperate push for esports, and I don't mean desperate as in pathetic, I mean desperate as in changing things that maybe shouldn't be changed just to get esports off the ground, I think it could be a detriment, and I think those are detriments, but I know. The fact that Rockstar never made a Red Dead 2 Undead Nightmare is just, it's so infuriating. It's like someone taking a medicine that would help them and them not taking it. Rockstar, you will make money from this. Why aren't you doing it? It doesn't make sense. Money's the only thing you care about. We need money. Arthur, I have a goddamn plan. If you would just hear me out. Actually, Rockstar's Micah. Dutch is the Red Dead 2 development team. If we just got ourselves an Undead Nightmare 2, it would do wonders for both our community and our bank accounts. It is a win-win, son. And they refuse to listen to reason. For some idiotic, moronic reason, they refuse to put in the Red Dead 2 respect. It deserves more respect. Well, Eddie's not coming over. I guess he's asleep. Anyway, I appreciate you guys joining for this stream. Like I said, many more streams. I'm going to start streaming a couple times a week. Most of the year my internet's been good, so yeah, a couple times a week I'm going to start streaming. But I appreciate you guys joining me for this. I hope you had as much fun as I did. I'm really nervous, but excited about Halo Infinite. I love the look of the battle rifle and the assault rifle. The redesigns look so nice. It's so beautiful. How do I inspect it? Oh yeah, Y. Wait, what? How do I zoom? Well, let me zoom. They nerfed the weapon inspect? You gotta be kidding me. I could have sworn we could have zoomed. Yeah, Warthog is OP. Anyway, I appreciate you guys joining me for this. I have fun, and I'll probably be streaming again tomorrow, but until then, game massively. Keep the faith. Outlaws for life. And thanks again. Hope you have a good night, good morning, good evening, wherever you are in the world. And stay frosty. Take care, guys. I'm gonna do 30 seconds of shoutouts. Hey Siri, set a timer for 30 seconds. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Set a timer for 30 seconds. Jesus. Shout out to Creation Blood. Shout out to Jay Howson. Shout out to Ryan Bell. Shout out to Mr. Garcia. Shout out to Mr. Kursick. Shout out to Mr. Cussick. I'm butchering that, I'm sorry. Shout out to Have a Taco. Shout out to Nikki, otherwise known as Baby Punch. Shout out to Rob's son. Shout out to Ryan Bell. Shout out to, damn it, shout out to Farshad S. Shout out to Yosemite Blam. Shout out to Doc. Shout out to Words 789. Shout out to Warlock. Shout out to Andrew and his super chat, which I missed. I'm very sorry. Shout out to Dan. Shout out to Adrian. Yo, Adrian. That was terrible. Shout out to Ollie, Elliot. Shout out to Gary. And shout out to Starsky, Curtis Walker, and shout out to, who else we got? Wesker Carr. All right, guys. I'll see you again soon. What? Siri? Yeah, Siri's useless. I appreciate that, you know, part of the reason she sucks is because of privacy. They're not spying on us like Alexa. But, I mean, come on. It's ridiculous. She's terrible. She's the worst. She hardly listens. It's worse for me than some of you guys, maybe, because I got a really... Voice recognition hates deep voices. Speakers and microphones, unless they're really good like this one, hate deep voices. Like whenever I'm at a drive-thru, I feel so bad because I got a really deep voice, and when I speak through the intercom, it's hard for them to understand me because my voice just becomes a muddled mess. And it's like, fries? I'm sorry, sir. Could you repeat that? Burger? All right. Peace. I'll see you guys soon.